Welcome everybody to another episode. Today I want to talk about a business line of credit. Having a business line of credit can work sometimes better than a short-term business loan. If you have a business and you need some funding, you might want to consider looking into a business line of credit to see if that's a good option for you. What I'm going to cover today is how a business line of credit works, how to qualify for a business line of credit, and a website you can go to for a business line of credit and more. So stick around as I go in depth over this topic right after this. Thanks for sticking around. My name is Austin, and what I like to do here is give motivation and advice on how to become financially independent. Starting or owning a business is one of the best ways you can create generational wealth. The thing with that is you might need some funding to get started or to keep your business running. Funding can sometimes be hard to come by, but you do have some options. So let's go ahead and talk about the option of applying for a business line of credit. A business line of credit is a small type of business loan that provides flexibility that a regular business loan doesn't. With a business line of credit, you can borrow up to a certain limit and pay interest only on the portion of money that you borrow. You then draw and repay funds as you wish, as long as you don't exceed your credit limit. Do you need to buy inventory, purchase merchandise, or even a location? Then a business line of credit might make sense. With the business line of credit, you can keep reusing and repaying it as often as you like, as long as you make your payments on time and it don't exceed your credit limit. Most lenders allow you to repay your full balance early to save on interest costs. Business line of credit can range anywhere from $1,000 to $250,000 and even higher depending upon the lender and your business status and business income. Business lines of credit with lower credit limits are typically unsecured, which means collateral such as real estate or inventory is not required. Since you have some information on what a business line of credit is and how it works, let's go over how to qualify for a business line of credit. Applying for a business line of credit can be difficult to get approved for at traditional lenders, especially if you just started your business. Most traditional lenders such as banks require businesses to have a strong income and at least a few years of history to qualify for a line of credit. Larger lines of credit may require collateral, which can be seized by the lender if you fail to make payments. The documentation that the lender would typically require is your personal and business tax returns, bank account information, and business financials, such as profit and loss statements and balance sheets. Online lenders typically have looser qualifications than banks. However, these lenders are also likely to charge you higher interest rates than banks and may have lower credit limits. At minimum, you will need at least 6 months in business and $25,000 in annual revenue to qualify for a business line of credit. Now, if you are just getting started out and don't meet those requirements, then you could be a personal guarantor for the business line of credit, which means your credit and personal income will be used to get you approved. Although some lenders don't set a minimum credit score, generally you will need a score of 600 or higher to qualify. I now want to give you a website that you can look at that'll give you some options. The website to consider looking at is lendio.com, and that's spelled Lendio. You can apply for business line of credits, business loans, and even apply for the payment protection program. What Lendio does is let you compare options from 75 plus lenders. What you will be comparing is rates, fees, and terms. This is a good site to consider because it gives you the option of comparing multiple places all in one place. Lendio is not the lender, however they do match you to the most appropriate lenders in the US based on your qualifications, like length of business history, credit and income, personal or business. The application process is fast and simple, so if you need to get some business funding, then you might want to try them to see all of your options.
Money, 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 money.
To wrap this video up, if you like the option of having a revolving line for your business, then applying for a business line of credit will work for you. You only pay back what you spend and the money is always available whenever you need it. Like I always say, just make sure you are shopping around for the best rates and terms. There are a lot of companies that will lend to business owners with good credit to not so good credit. But some companies have crazy high rates if your credit isn't so good, and you want to stay away from those type of lenders. Comment below and let me know if you have a business and what type of business do you do. Also, if you found value in this video, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the notification bell to get alerts when I upload a new video. Like and share with a friend. Thanks for watching FITCSP, and until next time, peace.